Good morning. My name is Michael Cheese and I'm a sales professional here at Butler Toyota, Macon, Georgia. This morning I will be doing a walk around on a 2012 Toyota Prius. Imagine you're on a game show called The Family Feud and the host says, 100 people surveyed. Top 5 answers are on the board. Name a hybrid vehicle. Chances are the number one answer will be a Toyota Prius, and I'll tell you why. The Toyota Prius is the number one sold hybrid in the world. It has outsold all other hybrids combined. And it all starts right here with this 1.8 liter, 4-cylinder, 16-valve engine. It is coupled with an electric motor and also a battery pack. Together, these three components combine to give you 48 miles per gallon on the highway and 51 in the city. That's a combined gas mileage of 50 miles per gallon. Unbelievable. Also, this engine comes with a 5-year, 60,000 miles powertrain warranty. The components of the hybrid system has a 8-year, 100,000 mile warranty, so you don't have to worry about exchanging the batteries or anything like that anytime soon. You have see-through reservoirs to hold all of the fluids that go to the engine in this vehicle. So you don't have to check it. You can just look at it and see if anything needs to be added. That is some of the conveniences that Toyota provides for you. On each one of these corners, you have halogen headlamps. Halogen is a gas with reflective particles. It is 40% brighter than your beam headlamp, so when you're going down that dog road at night and a big deer runs into your path, it is these halogen headlamps that's going to allow you to see the deer a lot quicker and allow you to stop so that you don't get in an accident. Now, moving around to the side, I want to make sure I mention this box right here because I get a lot of questions about this box. This is an inverter converter. What it does is it takes the power from the batteries, transforms it into a usable form, and sends it to your electric motor. It then comes back to the inverter converter, and it also receives power from the regenerative braking, and it sends it back to the battery so that you are using the same power over and over again. Okay, moving on around to the side. When you look at the side of this vehicle, you see the iconic form of the Toyota Prius. Before this vehicle was ever designed, wind tunnel tests were done with clay models to get the shape with the least wind resistance. This is what they call coefficient of drag, 0.25 to be exact. That is one of the lowest coefficients of drag in the industry. Now, we're going to open the door here, and the first thing you notice is the low step over for easy ingress. It's easy to get in and easy to get out. Now, as I sit in this vehicle, I'm a 6'1" man, and I have ample room inside. As a matter of fact, the Toyota Prius has the exact same room as the Toyota Camry, and we know that the Toyota Camry is a very spacious mid-sized automobile. Also inside, you have dual glove boxes so that you can organize inside the Prius. Moving to the back. The back of this vehicle has child protection locks so that you don't lose your little occupants on the interstate. Okay, as I sit in the back, this front seat is slid all the way back. But I still have good room right here for my knees because of the curvature, this cutout right on this front seat right here. Now, I do want to mention the fact that these headrests are active headrests. They actually move forward in the event of an accident to prevent whiplash. One of the reasons why I have room back here also is the fact that you have room under this seat right here to give you room for your feet. All of the seats in this vehicle are orthopedically designed for comfort. They support your lower back when you're going on those long trips. A lot of people ask about this vent that's located right here. What it does is it takes cool air from the compartment here and it sends it back to the battery compartment. Okay, now moving around to the back. I do want to mention the fact that this vehicle has disc brakes all the way around. Now as I let this lift gate up, the lift gate is one of the reasons why you have so much storage space inside this vehicle. It has over 21 cubic feet of space in the back here. That is more cubic feet space than the Honda Civic Hybrid. Also, it has 60-40 split folds on these back seats, whereas the Honda Civic has a trunk. And so when you get ready to haul longer objects, then you're going to be able to do it a lot easier with this Toyota Prius. Also, if you want to put something out of the view of others, you have a storage compartment right here. But even more so, you can take this. It is reversible. So if you're picking the kids up from football practice and they got dirty cleats, then you can very easily put them right on top of this and you don't have to worry about injuring the carpet that's inside this vehicle. The spare tire is located under this, right under here. Easy to get to, easy to use. The Nissan Leaf does not have a spare tire. Okay. On each one of these corners here, you have LED tail lamps. They wrap around the side. And what that does, it allows the people that's on the side of you to know exactly what your intentions are. That is an example of Toyota's commitment to safety. Okay. As I close this, you'll notice that it's very easy to close. At the same time, you have two windows. You have one here and one here. They both work in conjunction to give you great viewing through your back. At the same time, this one is double tinted. That way when you're traveling at night, you don't have to worry about the light going into your rear view mirror and blinding you. Moving on around, I would like to show you that there is no plug-in on this car like it is with the Nissan Leaf. So you don't have to wait 7 or 8 hours while your car is getting recharged. All you do is take 5 minutes and you put a little gasoline in it. It has 11.9 gas tank, and what that gives you is 595 miles of cruising range. Okay? Now I would like to mention the fact that it's got a noise maker right under here. The government said that this vehicle was entitled Too Quiet, so they have what's known as a noise maker or a proximity notification system. It's located right up under here, and when you operate at low speeds and you're in the parking lot or whatever, then it will make noise when you're under 15 miles per hour to let people know there's a hybrid vehicle in the vicinity. Okay, now I'm going to sit right here. And I would like to tell you some of the differences between this vehicle and a hybrid vehicle. The very first thing that I want to show you is this hybrid system indicator. What it does is it tells exactly what's going on with this system at any given time. You have controls on the steering wheel that will allow you to see exactly where your power is coming from, the temperature, all of that is controlled from the steering wheel. Also, it has standard. This is a Prius 2. It has touchscreen audio only. That is new for 2012. It was not on the 2011 model. You also have climate control. You also have the smart key for the driver's door. And you have push button start. That is all new for 2012. I could probably go on and on talking about this Toyota Prius. I do want to mention the fact that it's got the EV mode, which is electronic mode. You can operate totally on electronic. You should do it at very low speeds, under 15 miles per hour, and for a very short period of time. But if you run out of gas, you can just put it in electric mode and still drive to the gas station. The eco mode is where you get your best gas mileage. That's the one that it automatically defers to as you drive it daily. Also, if you need a lot of power, you want to take off real fast, I actually did that earlier this morning. It has great pickup. It goes from 0 to 60 in 9.8 seconds. In the power mode, although it moves faster, it doesn't get as great gas mileage as it do when you're not in the power mode. It also has cruise control standard on this vehicle, power windows, power locks. It is very, very, very equipped. Although it is a Prius 2, you can get a Prius 3 or 4 or 5, and each time you go up, you get more equipment. Okay, with that being said, this concludes my walk around on the Toyota Prius for today.